I'm gonna share my favorite Texas classic recipe that will have your taste buds doing a happy dance, and trust me, you won't want to miss this. Today, I want to introduce you to a beloved Texas dish that's been passed down through generations, and its flavors are truly unforgettable. Imagine tender, slow-cooked brisket smothered in a rich, tangy BBQ sauce that's infused with a hint of spice and a whole lot of love. One of the biggest challenges people face when trying to make this recipe is finding the right cut of meat. You want to look for a good quality brisket with a thick, fat cap, because that's where all the flavor is. Another common issue is overcooking the meat, which can make it tough and dry. And let's be real, who hasn't struggled with getting the perfect balance of sweet and tangy in their BBQ sauce? Then there's the cooking technique. Low and slow is the way to go, but it can be hard to resist the temptation to crank up the heat and try to speed up the process. And finally, there's the preparation time. This dish requires some planning ahead, because you need to let the meat marinate for at least a day before cooking. But trust me, the wait is worth it, because when you take that first bite, all the flavors come together in perfect harmony. So if you're willing to put in the time and effort, I promise you'll be rewarded with a truly unforgettable meal. To start, you'll need a few simple ingredients, including a good quality brisket, some olive oil, salt, pepper, and your favorite BBQ sauce. You'll also need some wood chips like post oak or mesquite to give the meat that authentic Texas smoke flavor. First, preheat your smoker to 225 degrees Fahrenheit and then season the brisket with salt, pepper, and a drizzle of olive oil. Let it sit for about 30 minutes to allow the seasonings to penetrate the meat, and then place it in the smoker. After about 4 hours, the meat should be tender and juicy with a nice crust on the outside. That's when you know it's time to brush on the BBQ sauce and let it cook for another 30 minutes. The result is a beautifully glazed brisket that's just falling apart at the seams. As the dish comes together, the aromas start to fill the air, and you can't help but feel a sense of excitement and anticipation. The sight of that perfectly glazed brisket surrounded by crispy onion rings and creamy coleslaw is truly a thing of beauty. When you take that first bite, the flavors just explode on your tongue. The tangy BBQ sauce, the smoky wood flavor, and the tender, slow-cooked meat all come together in perfect harmony. It's a truly unforgettable taste experience that'll leave you wanting more. So, if you're looking for a new recipe to add to your Texas favorites, I highly recommend giving this one a try. It may take some time and effort, but I promise you the results are well worth it. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to share your favorite Texas recipes in the comments below. If you're looking for more delicious ideas, be sure to check out my other videos for some mouth-watering inspiration.